Well, 1 year after a breakout run to the World Series RBI tournament, the Macon Nike RBI 15U baseball team has returned to the Southeastern Regional Tournament that they won in 2024 with high hopes and even higher expectations. The smallest market team from last year's World Series tell me it's been a whirlwind of a year.
It has drawn a lot of attention to our program. We're getting a lot more kids involved, more kids wanting to be a part of the program. Success brings on kids.
I met with Macon Nike RBI President Freddie Stewart as he described what this past year has been like for the program.
Going to Atlanta, getting on an airplane, flying to Vero Beach, having a limousine pick you up and take you to Jackie Robinson Complex and house you and feed you and wash your clothes. Those are just unheard of things for a lot of the kids in this area. And it's just giving kids a lot of opportunities, giving them exposure, giving kids a chance to maybe go to college and play ball, and not only play ball, but get an education.
And those opportunities are priceless for these kids' futures. Thanks to great play on the diamond, now more opportunities can be on the horizon.
Jeff Batcher's done a great job of communicating with a lot of corporations. A lot of them are just volunteer. They've reached out to us and say, hey, look, what can we do to help you guys, which we're so appreciative of. We're enjoying the success, but we're definitely encouraging other corporations, please, feel free to donate to us. We're doing some good things with some kids over here.
Director of Baseball Operations Michael Rogers echoes Freddie's sentiments on what the success of the program has done for this team.
We were able to pick up more kids than we picked up in the past to come to those workouts because they had the intention of playing with our program this year. Of course, they did.
However, with success comes a target put on your back, but I don't think Freddie is too worried.
You have to keep them humble. We don't have that many kids on the squad this year that we had last year, so we got a bunch of hungry kids this year. Pound for pound, we might be a better ball club this year. It's just a matter of whether or not we can gel together.
That starts with determination and fundamentals.
Everybody wants to win, but not everybody wants to do the work that it takes to win. And around here, our motto is you got to put in the work.
According to Rogers, these young men seem to be putting in the work.
Probably a little bit better than last year. We've got a little bit more pitching depth than we had last year. But there's some areas I think last year the team was a little bit better, particularly at catcher. So we've got some work to do still. The best part of this team is that they hit the ball. Yeah. We went into a tournament this weekend as a tune-up for this coming weekend. They scored 10 runs per game every single game.
The only player returning from last year's team is 14-year-old All-Star Kyle Howard from Rutland. His confidence in this new team is just as high.
From the tournament that we just had last weekend, we played very well together for it being our first time playing, so I'm really not worried about our team chemistry.
Now Howard and Rogers both agree the key to winning is building team chemistry off the field to help their performance and communication on the field.
Any kind of team building exercise we can get in, it doesn't have to be formal. We'll do it to make sure that they kind of build a camaraderie that we're looking for. We require that all the players ride the bus when we go down because that's an opportunity for them to get to know one another, wrestle with them sitting down and eating with one another and just laughing and having a good time and getting more comfortable with each other. Once they get comfortable, they'll be fine.
According to Howard, while this is a work trip, it's still a short vacation.
It's a lot of stuff to do outside of playing baseball and then just having fun with the team. Well, new friends, really, because some of the players from Atlanta and some people from Macon, so we just can join it.
They both give their initial reactions of what to expect in this year's Southeastern Tournament.
I'm expecting good competition, but I think we can really pull through with it, with our team that we have.
Higher expectations this year. I think everyone else is expecting a little bit more from us, and certainly the teams that we're competing against now know to expect a little bit more from us than they've gotten in the past. And that's where we want to be. We want to be in the conversation of one of those teams that has what it takes to be competitive and to win at a higher level. So we've come quite a long way in a short period of time, and I think now we are kind of the organization that's on everybody's lips. When they talk about a premier program in Middle Georgia, they're talking Macon Nike RBI.
Since its inception in 2019, the Macon Nike Reviving Baseball in Inner Cities, or RBI program, has gone from not even having a baseball field to having multiple divisions, expanding their softball league and expanding to a minor league. This 15U squad will play 2 games later today and 2 games tomorrow with hopes of making it back to the regional championship on Sunday.